Alright, what's going on everybody? Not Earthman here, and we're on the U Sky server today, and we just upgraded to the snapshot, not too long ago, which means that we can do a lot of new things now. The two main things I want to focus on are the new andesite, diorite, and granite blocks, and also the new enchanting mechanisms. Now I guess something happened here, probably a creeper or something. But basically, I went to the nether, because the way you get the diorite, the andesite, and the granite is they can be found naturally, but the diorite can actually be crafted, and then that can be used to craft the other kinds. So what I did is I went to the nether and I got quartz, and I got a lot of quartz. Basically I got 9 stacks of quartz ore, because I was using my silk touch pickaxe. Brought it back here, used my fortune pickaxe. I got 36 and I guess kind of like a third levels out of it. Which is a good opportunity to show you guys the new enchanting mechanisms, which you use lapis now, and they're pretty good because you can continuously enchant. Now, I don't know if that's going to continue through to the 1.8 update, but I guess we'll see when that comes out. But basically, the things I want to enchant, because I have 36 levels, is a diamond pickaxe, diamond sword, and a diamond helmet. So the way it works is you put your whatever you want to enchant in. So I want to enchant this diamond pickaxe, and right here it'll tell you one of the enchantments you're going to get on it. So this is telling me that I'm going to get Fortune 3. Now basically I want a work pick because I have a Fortune 3 pick, and I have a Silk Touch pick. So this is my Fortune 1 here, and then my Silk Touch is at my base. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see what the enchantment is for the sword, and the sword says sharpness 4. And now that I know that, if I enchant something else, then the enchantment for something else is going to change. Now the helmet says protection 4, so I think I'm going to enchant the helmet first. So let's do that. Okay, we got protection 4, respiration 3, which is actually pretty good. Now you can see I only went down by 3 levels. And why that is because of the snapshot. The way it works is that once you have 30 levels, you can enchant at that level, but it only takes as many lapis as you use to enchant levels away from you. So for this, if I put this in and I do only 2, then basically what it's going to do is it's only going to take 2 levels away from me. So that's basically how that works. So next, we're going to enchant this sword. So let's see what we have for the sword. Alright, so it looks like we have beta of arthropod, so we don't really want that. So let's see what we have for the pickaxe, and we have efficiency 4. So that's what I want. So let's do that. And we got efficiency 4 and breaking 3. That's perfect because I basically just wanted a work pick. And now let's see what our final enchantment is for the sword. And it's knockback 2, which is not very good. So I don't know if I should get it or if I should wait and just see what else I can get. I actually think we should just enchant a book instead right now, just because I don't really want to get that. So let's head back to our base here. I'm going to grab a book, and then we'll enchant a book instead. Alright, so let's put the book up, and we'll see what we're going to get for that. And it says Unbreaking 3. Now, Unbreaking 3 is pretty good. I already have an Unbreaking 3 book, but I guess we'll just do that instead, because you don't really want that knockback 2. And the only thing it gave us was the Unbreaking 3. Sometimes you get 2 things, but that's pretty good, I guess. It's not too bad, because if you have something that's really good, but you want to make it not break as fast, you can just put Unbreaking 3 on it, which is pretty good. Now, I have the pick that we just got down here, and I have the helmet on now, and then I put my other pick that I had back home, and now we have a book that's enchanted, which is good. Now, I'm actually going to put that right into my enchant shop, because I already have another Unbreaking 3 book there, which should be right here, I believe. Nope, that's the Bane of Arthropods one, so I guess it's over here. No, fire protection. Okay, I guess I used the Unbreaking one. So there is no Unbreaking one here right now. So let's throw the Unbreaking one in there for now. Now, if I decide I want to use that for something, I might take it out of there. But we're going to leave it in there for now. So if somebody wants to buy that, I suggest buying it soon, just in case I want to use it. But for now, we'll do that. So there's some pretty good stuff. Now, that's how the enchanting works in the new snapshots. So I'm only down to 27 levels now, which means I can still rename stuff, enchant more stuff if I get 3 more levels. You can do a bunch of other stuff because it only takes a couple of levels. But something I want to do now with all this quartz, so I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in just 1 second. Alright, so I've got this idea where I want to try to make a thing that has some of the andesite, the granite, and the diorite in it. Now with that quartz, that's what I was doing with it. I made a whole bunch of this stuff. Now you can actually make the polished form just by doing this. But because this is going to be kind of like a raw, scary cave with like stalagmites and stuff like that, I want it not polished, just for how it's going to be made. Now, I don't know what I actually want to turn this into. For now, it's just going to be kind of like a spooky little cave thing, using these blocks, but I might turn it into a shop or something like that. But I got some TNT here. I've only got 2 of them. Hopefully that one sets off the one behind it. I'm not sure if it will or not. Yep, okay. So that's basically the area that we need for it. We don't want it too big, but let me just kind of clear this out, make it a little more pretty, and then we'll get to work with some of the new blocks. Alright, so now basically what I want to do is, now that I have this cleared out, I want to replace basically all the stone in here with andesite, and then some granite, and then we want to have diorite kind of hanging from the ceiling, just like that. So that's basically what we're going to do now. So I might turn this into a speed build, or I might just show you guys what I've got once I do it. So I'll see you guys just in a second. Alright, so here's the finished product here. I hope you guys enjoyed that little speed build there. I have some torches hidden behind here, just for now. As you can see, we have the diorite hanging here, and there's some granite in the walls, but it's mostly made out of andesite. Now, unfortunately, as I was making it, I actually ended up going AFK and looking at some stuff on my computer, and I ended up dying, and all my stuff despawned because I didn't come back soon enough, which kind of sucks because I lost all the remaining granite, all the remaining andesite, which there wasn't much of, but there was like 3.5 stacks of granite, and we had a lot of diorite left as well, so that kind of sucks. And we also lost our new helmet, our pretty good diamond chestplate, our pick that had silk touch, and one of our diamond swords. This one's the exact same, but we had another one, so now if we break this, then we don't have a backup anymore, which kind of sucks that we lost all that stuff, but I guess we can get it back. Kind of a stupid death, and kind of sucks that it all despawned, but I made a name for it, and I called it the Cavern, basically just because everything in here ends in ite, which is diorite, granite, and andesite. So just kind of play on words, kind of funny name there, the Cavern. But that's basically it. It doesn't really have much purpose right now. I was thinking of making it, having like some sort of shop or a trading thing, but for now it's just going to be the Cavern, and maybe we can turn it into something in the future. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.